Welcome back, Julie and Amy, to Parties Extra. I'm Helen Ford Wallace. We are at the Oklahoman's video studio to talk about the Quail Creek Home Tour, which is set for April 21st. Julie, you're the chairman, so give us a rundown.
Sure. This year is our third annual home tour, and as you mentioned, it's April 21st. The homes will be available during the day from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then the Twilight Tour, which is our bonus house, you might remember, with cocktails.
Yes.
And this year we're also offering appetizers from some local businesses, and that's going to be from 6 to 8 that evening.
So that's on that one day?
That is. And so you can purchase any type of ticket, but you can purchase the day ticket just for the 6 homes offered during the day, or you can also buy a Twilight ticket to get the bonus home plus the cocktails, etc. And you can also attend the Friday night party, which is called Cocktails in the Creek. It's our kickoff party, and full dinners provided, full bar, and it's a lot of people from the neighborhood, a lot of our sponsors, but anyone from the public is invited to that party as well.
Cocktails in the Creek.
Yes.
Now that sounds like a winner.
It is.
It's a great way to spend your Friday night.
Yeah.
Do you have a co-chairman?
I do. Jennifer Watkins is my co-chairman, and this is both of our third year to be chairing this.
So we have 3 homes in North Quail Creek and 3 homes in South Quail Creek.
We do.
And
So-
do you know what streets? Or?
Yes, there's one on Brush Creek, one on Rolling Stone. There's one on Leaning Elm, which is in the south side, and then two of the houses in the south are toward 122nd. So Maple Hollow Court is one you don't want to miss. It's a really cute house. A couple from Louisiana, and their house is a little nod to French Provincial, and
Oh, how
it's
cute.
tucked on
That's
a
cute.
cul-de-sac, so you kind of have to find it.
So you do have the traditional and the.
We have every type of style represented in Quail Creek, and we like to showcase that for the home tour. And so this year we have 2 homes that are pretty modern. One's transitional, one's pretty traditional, I would say. And then we think in Quail Creek a lot of the houses are mid-century modern, and we have one of those houses that's really has been remodeled to highlight that style.
Well, and you have 1,000 people going through these houses.
We do. We have around 1,000 people. We sell about 1,000 tickets. We see people from all over the city. Last year we had people come from out of state and quite a few people from Tulsa. And so it seems like every year the home tour grows, and we're excited to show our neighborhood off to everyone who comes.
And you have flower sponsors. So tell us about that.
Yes, great flower sponsors. So every home that's already so beautifully renovated, they have florists that put beautiful flower arrangements throughout each home. So great local florists that you're familiar with, like Trocta's, the Floriste, especially for you, flowers. Let's see, who else am I forgetting? Anybody?
New Leaf,
of course.
Is the owner of New Leaf is in the neighborhood, and he's doing both parties this year for us.
Date with Iris.
A date with Iris,
Tony
yes.
Foss.
Yep, and then we have TLC donates floral for us, and we have a local neighbor, Elizabeth Richardson with Adorn, who takes some of that floral and does some front door pots. And she also does potting classes on the day of the tour. So
Where are the
she's
potting
helpful.
classes?
They're at the Quail Creek Country Club, and so yeah, once you go and you see the renovations outside, you also can see all the beautiful landscaping. So many of these homes have also had incredible landscaping, and Elizabeth with Adorn does such a great job. So you can go up to the Country Club. She's doing that class at noon on the 21st, and that's again at Quail Creek Golf and Country Club. We also that day on the 21st have Joe Meacham, and she's with Urban Kitchens, and she's going to be giving a presentation about Quail Creek history and architecture at 10:30 that morning. There's a specific room in the wing spread room at the Country Club. So that's really fun. You can kind of
My gosh, you all have added something every year.
We have.
So I think that's really neat because you can kind of learn more about the whole history of the neighborhood, and you can take advantage of those 2 classes during the day.
And so there's a raffle somewhere.
There is.
One of these houses.
Yep. So we have a local artist and different stores donating things to us, and we'll be showcasing them, I think, throughout the day. When you pick up your tickets, you can pick up your tickets at our hub, Quail Creek Country Club, and we'll be showcasing our raffles. For example, this is a piece of Sarah Kay art. She's a vendor, but she's also going to be donating a piece of art. So we'll have different things, and then the raffles will be drawn at the Twilight House, but you will not have to be present to win.
That's good.
You know, that is just fabulous.
Well, and that's another fun thing, Helen, is the vendor houses. On top of the great houses that we have for everyone to enjoy while they walk through, you can also have 2 vendor homes. And that's
what's
where you
in
have
the vendor home?
great local artists and local businesses showcase different things that you can purchase. So after you're getting excited touring homes, you might have seen something, you're like, oh, I need that for my house, to give it a little spring in your step. So that's fun, and we have some great people that'll be at the vendor homes as well this year.
Who are they?
Who is that, Julie?
Well, Sarah K. Art is one of our artists, and then Piper Birdwell will also be selling some art. Styles by Sammy, I'm wearing her earrings today. And then we'll have someone from Rodan and Fields and from Beauty Counter. So things for your house, things for yourself. Junk Mode has been there the past 2 years. Will be again. That's a cute women's shop in the Paseo district, and she brings things to us. So these are some great people who've participated every year, and I buy something from all of them every year.
I think that's a great idea.
Yes.
And you didn't talk about your walking tour.
Yes, so we also have a walking tour. This is our 2nd year to do that. It's about a 5-mile walk, and it will start at the country club. We're hoping people will meet around 10:45, and it will take you from all the north houses to the south houses, and you'll come back around to the country club. But it's a really nice way to spend your day.
Well, last year, how much did you raise?
Last year we raised just north of $40,000, which is what we raised the year before as well. So that's our goal for this year.
And proceeds go where?
Proceeds go to the Quail Community Foundation, which is a subset of the Quail Creek Homeowners Association that oversees our landscaping and beautification efforts. So if you've driven by Quail Creek recently, you might have noticed that we're doing stone walls, lighting, and landscaping on each of our entrances. We are now on.
So you're still doing that?
We're still working on it. We're on phase 2 right now. We're doing the entrances at 122nd in May currently, and I think we've raised enough proceeds to get through phase 4 or 5. So we do 2 to 3 entrances per phase, is my understanding.
That's kind of awesome.
Yes.
So is this your only fundraiser for Quail?
It is not. We try to do about 4 fundraisers a year. We're hoping to have a golf tournament.
Oh, that's where they dropped the golf balls.
Yes.
That was
It was really fun.
That was what I was.
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
So Quail Creek Golf and Country Club is undergoing a renovation as well, and so we are trying to play with dates for that, set sometime in the fall or sometime in the next year, trying to get a date where they will not be renovating and we can have our golf tournament. So that's one of the things. Then we do a family fall festival in conjunction with the Homeowners Association Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is sort of geared toward adults, and then the Family Fall Festival is on the same grounds, geared toward kids, and that is set up for September 30th. And then we also do a run, and the Creek Run will be Saturday, November 24th this year, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so everybody can run off their Thanksgiving this year.
Got lots going on in the Quail Creek area.
We do.
So how can we get tickets?
Okay, right now, quailcreek.org, everything's online. If you're looking to purchase a ticket for the entire weekend for every event, we're really pushing our Good Neighbor sponsorship, which is available through next Monday. And you'll be, basically you pay for everything that you'll be attending for the week. You'll also be recognized in the home tour booklet as a good neighbor. You don't have to actually be a neighbor in Quail Creek to purchase that. That's the easiest way to bundle your ticket. It's $75 per person, $150 per couple. And then every individual ticket is also available at quailcreek.org. And starting Wednesday, tickets will be available at Norwalk.
How about individual houses?
You can come purchase tickets at the Hub, which is at Quail Creek Country Club. We're going to be there on Friday, the day before the tour, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you've purchased tickets online, or if you'd like to purchase tickets in person, you can come there during that time or any time during the day during the actual tour. We'll start selling tickets probably around 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. prior to the tour, and the tour will start at 11.
So what's that website again?
quailcreek.org.
Okay.
Yes.
And how about volunteers? Do you all have a lot of volunteers for these things?
People throughout the neighborhood really step up and help us. They really volunteer, and then we have a lot of local sponsors who really help put this event on. Do you want to talk about sponsors, or do you?
Oh, good.
We have great sponsors that help us just underwrite the whole event, helping us to sponsor each of the homes. And it's everyone. I mean, we have so many great sponsors. Quick Print is our Redbud sponsor this year. They've helped us with the printing of so many things, including the great booklet that you're going to see and these awesome posters that you'll probably be seeing around town this week and next week. So we're so grateful to Quick Print. And then our Magnolia sponsors are Sonic and Quail Creek Bank. The Well, Verbode, Sierra Snowden Fabrics Unlimited, and GBH Designs. So we could not do it without such great partners that have been so good to us and sponsors throughout the year. We also have a great thing coming up this Sunday on April 15th, Nashbird, a great partner that we're working with. They're owned by Mark and Jenny Dunham, and they live in Quail Creek neighborhood. And so they are going to do a give back day for the Quail Creek Home Tour. If you come in between 10:30 a.m. and 9 p.m. this Sunday, and you mention the Quail Creek Home Tour, they'll give 10% of your ticket back to our event, which is great, and we're so appreciative of that.
Yes.
Okay, so anything else about the event?
Well, I'll just mention also that this year is a little unique. We have a lot of local restaurants that are right around bordering Quail Creek that are stepping up and providing food throughout the weekend. And I'm just going to list them off quickly.
Okay.
But Hopscotch is providing the food for the Friday night party, and then Little Caesars, Hacienda Tacos, Rococo, Coffee Jerks, and Old School Bagel, which is basically every single one of our local, like right in the perimeter restaurants, are all donating something over the weekend.
Oh my
so that's
gosh.
super helpful, and
How nice
we're really
that is.
appreciative. Yes.
Okay, anything else about the neighborhood, the projects, or the association? You're on that board.
Great. Yes, well, and it's a great place, a great neighborhood, and what's great about the tour is you can come and see how people really have renovated homes, whether you're currently living in a house that you're like, I'd like to make this my own fixer-upper, or you're in a home you really love and you just are looking to make some small refinements. There's so many great ideas that you can get from seeing the homes on this tour, and it's such a great way to spend your day. So quailcreek.org, everybody.
And so you're on the committee, but you're also on the board of the
I'm on the
association.
committee, yes, and then I help out on the association. So
Okay,
yes,
got it. Okay, anything else?
I think that's it.
Well, Julie and Amy, you women are still having fun in the neighborhood. And you still are right in the center of everything. I thought you were taking a break. I know that everyone has a good time getting together, and viewers, don't forget to drop by for a look at all these houses. You will get some very good ideas for your own home and enjoy all the activities in Quail Creek. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Helen.
And thanks, Mason.
Well done, Mace.
Good job.